Hello curved spines and welcome back to my channel. Many thanks to all of you who requested to join the private Facebook group, and I hope you will find what you're looking for, and if not, please feel free to ask. Here's a recent workout I did in one of my favorite spots on earth. I cannot begin to tell you how in tune I feel with myself while doing these workouts. Granted, there isn't always a quiet place, but at this point in time, seeing people working out like this, it's not novelty anymore. All my exercises are nothing special, so you can find them almost on every fitness channel. The only difference is that I tag scoliosis to my videos for people with this condition to find, and also to prove that it's not that impossible to work out like a normal person does. I'm continually asked if I really am curved, and that no one seems to notice it. I have mild scoliosis with around 27-degree curvature, but the discomfort that I had was by far mild. If you already checked my previous videos where I talk about my experience with Schroth, you already know that I've started my fitness journey after I've practiced this therapy. If you've never practiced any kind of sport, I totally recommend Schroth to begin with, since the discomfort and the imperfection of our body made us feel miserable for many years. What I found was that I was escaping being present in my body for so long. So Schroth Therapy introduced me to my body, if that makes any sense. Awareness is one of the most important things, if not the first thing, when wanting to improve one's life. I've tried to test almost any exercises I found on the internet, with some exceptions of course. For example, due to my imbalances in pelvis, which is called anterior pelvic tilt, I find it really difficult to put a lot of weight or pressure only on one side of my body. Perhaps avoiding that it's not the best approach, but so far I reason myself that I will give it more tries once I'm much stronger. Having looked and also being part of the scoliosis community for quite a while now, not only was I shocked at how many people were going through similar pains like me, but also how worse one's condition can get. Now, I've learned from my own hypocrisy that it's way easier to comment when you're not facing the same amount of pain like other people. But knowing a little bit about human nature, we seem to have a tendency to quickly fall into self-pity. And that aspect of myself and the community hasn't helped me or anyone else as far as I'm concerned. If there's one thing I would like to highlight to myself and to you, that we are way stronger than we think, feel, or imagine. And if we'd cultivate more awareness in our life, we'd find out that doctors and therapists and many others don't know quite everything. And yeah, sure thing, they don't claim that either, I guess. But we most likely seem to have blind faith in the medical system. And that's the first who have disappointed and let me down, not only with my condition, but also with my family's health. I have many flaws when expressing gratitude, but if anything, I am alive and healthy because of one person's care, compassion, kindness, love, and not at last, brain, which lately some of us seems to not take advantage that we have one. So trust your brain. Don't fall into the trap of because people have studied mean they know, and they know what's the best solution for you in your situation right now. If you can, take in as much information from everyone in the field and outside. Find people that are going through similar pain, situation, life, and see what worked for them. In conclusion, I believe that scoliosis is not a disability, nor a burden, and by far a curse. Scoliosis is part of my body, and it never tried to punish me. Even though it might seem like that at times, and it's way easier for me to speak when I'm not in pain anymore. But I have proven that once I have changed the narrative I was telling myself, and I also got curious about my condition, I focused on it rather than on the symptoms, and the quality of my life has improved dramatically. It seems to me that we become what we believe. Anyway, this was like a free speech for you guys today. I wasn't planning any of that. And since a lot of your requests were a little bit of motivation or positive talk, if you will, I thought this kind of talk would help you in any way possible. If not, I would love to hear from you, and any feedback, positive or negative, is welcome. Until next time, take care of yourself, and I hope we will all find the courage to believe in ourselves and our imperfect body. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye. We are